376 videos, 4 years and 10 months. That's all it took to get to 1,000 subscribers. Let's celebrate. Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name's Chris Furlong, and if you are new here, you've jumped onto the right video because I am celebrating 1,000 subscribers, and that is a big thank you to everyone that is part of that 1,000 subscribers. So if you are listening and you are subscribed while listening to this, thank you so much. It's been a journey. It has been a long journey, but I also want to just really help people understand that, you know, a bit more about the journey of getting here and what that's been like, and just reflect on some of those things. So it's all a bit overwhelming, to be honest, and let's just take it back. Make sure you stick around to the end because there is a giveaway. So for those that don't know, I actually started the YouTube journey back in 2011, April 27th. Now a lot of people don't know this because those videos are hidden, and then I stopped doing it, and then, you know, I really kind of started and got serious about it later in 2016. But those videos, I did 14 GTA 4 videos playing on my PC, just made some short little snippets of 30 seconds. Now, I'm going to give a challenge to anyone that's watching this. If you put enough comments down below of hashtag show us the videos, I will add a playlist that anyone can go back and have a look, and I'll pin it into the comments below. But if you want to check them out, yeah, put the comment below, hashtag show us the videos. Yeah, so I did those, but I kind of, you know, stepped away from that, and then I've come back in September the 12th, 2016, and you can see these videos down in the description below of basically kicking off my running YouTube channel. And I had a dream, I had a goal to, you know, when I was out running, I loved seeing what I was seeing, and I figured someone else would want to see that, surely. And it obviously didn't come out the way I expected because technology and just expectation versus reality. But, you know, since then I've done a lot of things. I've dabbled in time-lapse videos. I've done some little memory videos, I've done drone videos, and of course the running videos, and now we're on the reselling. So who knows what will happen and change as I continue to grow. But I really want to come back to around that it took 376 videos to actually make this happen. And what is super crazy is it took me 4 years to get to 500 subscribers, but it only took 10 more months to get to 1,000. So it took me 10 months to grow and double the channel that took me 4 years to build, which is just incredible, just crazy. And so I guess, you know, when it came back to me doing the running content, that's really when I seriously started YouTube with some intent. And, you know, when I think about what do I want to share with anyone that's watching this is, well, one, big thank you. That's the number one thing, is I would not have done this without you, for the comments, for the help, for the support, for the love, the encouragement, for people just showing up. And at the end of the day, I would have continued to keep showing up and keep doing it, but it makes it so much easier. And when I reflected on, you know, what I had learned at my 500 subscriber special, well, there were some points there, and they're exactly the same that I would say right now. Is if anyone is doing this, if anyone is in it for the long game, there's 6 things that I think you need to really make sure you are willing to take. And this might only mean it takes you 6 months, 1 year, 5 years, 10 years. I have no idea. It's different for everyone. But, well, the key 6 things here are persistence, consistency, being you and authentic, having a plan when it comes to self-doubt, fighting it, and knowing your why. Those are the 6 things that have enabled me to get to where I am. And I'm not here to say that I've got it all figured out, because I've only just hit 1,000. There's plenty of people way ahead of me, and there's people behind me as well. But really, anything that we do really comes down to a lot of those things. And what was interesting is when I took a chance on me at the start of this year, 2021, which was the 11th of January, it took me about 185 days, 187 days to really grow the channel up, right? Now, yes, it did take, as I mentioned, 10 months to double the channel, but I took a big jump of focus, of intent, and I guess, yeah, I put a lot more love and attention into the channel from the 11th of January, and that's when we started to see that big graph start to happen, and you can see it on the screen right now. So, you know, I think that's when it comes down to having persistence, having consistency. Yes, you got to keep showing up, but the key thing is you got to be showing up as you, not someone else, but as you, being authentic, and having a plan. You know, whether it's going to take you a long time or a short time, having a plan of where you're trying to go is what's going to enable you to continue to grow. And There's always going to be self-doubt of roller coaster rides. There's plenty of people that are probably watching this know that I've had calls with them and I was, complaining that it's just not as quick as I expected and all this jazz, yet here we are. It came a lot quicker than I expected. And knowing your why, understanding what are you even doing this for, right? I think that really does start to challenge you of, what are you doing? Why are you creating this? And, I've pivoted. I've gone from running, I've gone to the reselling, and my why is I wanted to document that journey and show you that I'm creating this from bottom up with an intent to be able to make it as an income while I build my podcast. And that is the intent. I wanted to be able to show people that anyone else can do this with the intention, with the, action, and with, obviously learning along the way, that it's possible. And I think that's the important part there is I'm excited to see where it goes. I'm already excited to see how far we've come. Really make sure you understand what it is. So some of the things along the way, just tips and tricks is, making sure you are building a community and not just a YouTube channel. I think a key one for me that I've continued to always have to jump between is identifying your content, but growing with it as well and adjusting and pivoting and learning, whether it's a 1% improvement or adjusting to the community or just knowing what is working better than other things, right? And leveraging lessons from other people. That's a key one is, there's so many people that are ahead of you, so many people behind you, and looking around and getting ideas from different people. Just because someone has less subscribers than you does not mean that they don't have a better answer in maybe solving what your problem is. Be willing to ask questions, have some fun along the way, build some routine, some structure, which comes back to that consistency, and give what you can, share with others, help others, and that will help you as well. So really, that's really what I wanted to touch on. It's been very overwhelming, and look, I'll probably get into a bit more and answer some questions within the live stream that I'm going to do as a giveaway. Oh, that's probably what you're asking. When is the giveaway, Chris? Well, let's talk about the giveaway. So down below, you will find a link that you can jump on over to a little thing called Gleam, where you can sign up for a competition. Now, there's going to be a bunch of different things that I'm giving away, which include the opening of this Vivid Voltage ETB break and the packs I'll be opening on the channel, on the live stream, and giving out to the winners that have been selected. There will be some separate boosters that will be going out to different people. There will be one single Shining Fates ETB giveaway, which is just one box. Won't open that. That will just go to someone. And then there's going to be a couple of books and some gift cards and things like that. So if you're keen to get on board, to get a chance to win at something, then jump on down into the description below. There is a link there that you can go sign up. And there's a few different requirements, whether it's making sure that you're subscribed to me, doing a few different things to get some additional entries. And of course, if you've signed up to my newsletter, my mailing list that goes out once a week, there is some secret codes in there as well that will enable you to get some additional chances to win. I've put the date, all the details below. I haven't mentioned the date out loud here just because in case it has to change, that will all happen down in the link and all that jazz. So, but get prepared. There will be a good period of time for people to take a chance to win. And I want to give you guys that opportunity as well. So it's the least I can do for you being here, supporting me, that I give you a bit of time to actually, have that chance to win. So thank you so much. It's been an absolute pleasure being able to take you along for a ride so far. And we're not backing down. There's lots of things that I'm working on in the background and thinking about and planning for. Of course, going to keep charging on, continue to share the journey, and hopefully bring some more value to you all. And of course, the last thing that I want to mention is if you guys have some questions, if you guys have some different things that you want to know, do let me know in the comments below, or you can reach out to me, and I want to try and answer that in the live stream as well. Otherwise, if there's an overflow of questions, maybe I'll have to do a different video. But yeah, that's all, guys. That's it. Thank you so much. It's really, really encouraging. Yeah, so if you are new here, well, if you hit the subscription button, you can jump on down to the giveaway if you're here before it ends. Otherwise, I appreciate everyone that's been here. If you've just watched a video, if you've commented, if you've liked, if you've done anything in between, of course, if you've subscribed too. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. And we'll see you soon.